welcome back to my channel. I am so excited for today's video because I'm going to a cottage. My family has rented a little lake house, a little cottage situation about 3.5 hours from Toronto, which is where I live. A lot of Canadians do this, especially for holidays such as Canada Day, which is what we're going to celebrate. And I'm so freaking excited because I have literally never been, which is like so random because I feel like that's such a typical Canadian like experience. But like me personally, I prefer to travel like elsewhere, like further away, and experience like new cultures or go to like more tropical warm places instead of just having to go to a cottage and pay for Airbnb and everything like that. But I am so freaking excited. Basically the vibes are very chill, very relaxed. I'm gonna bring some books, I'm gonna do some reading, and basically just like hang out, spend time with family. We also have extended family that's gonna be there, so I'm so excited to catch up with all my cousins, my aunts, my uncles, and everything like that. It's gonna be so fun. If you haven't, make sure to like this video and subscribe, and also follow my two Instagrams. I have my main Instagram and then I have a bookish Instagram. I post so much book content on there, literally so many times a day, so definitely check me out there. Let's be friends. It's basically a little weekend getaway. I really hope you guys enjoy. I'm gonna bring you guys along with me, and let's get into it. By the way, the book that I'm reading on this trip is Every Summer After. It's my first time reading a Carley Fortune book, but I think it's gonna be literally perfect because Carley Fortune is a Canadian author, and the whole vibe of this video is just like very Canada, lake house, like cottage freaking core, so I think it's gonna be perfect. Number two, it is literally set at somebody's freaking cottage, literally somebody's lake house. And number three, I already started reading it and they already mentioned something happening on Canada Day, which is literally what we're going on this trip to celebrate. So it's like the same time of the year down to like specifically the month and the weekend, and then it's also set in Canada at a cottage. Like, this could not be more perfect. So I'm very excited. I'm 36 pages in and I cannot wait to read the whole thing. Made it to the beach. It is looking like it's gonna be very cold because I'm already cold as it is with this jacket. It's kind of windy, and yeah, but there's a bunch of people here. Not a lot of them are swimming though, so that might not be a good sign. My cousin, my nephew made this. That is so sick. So that's it for the beach for today. We're gonna go explore a little bit in the stores nearby, maybe buy a couple things. I don't really know, but we still have a lot of fun plans for later tonight. Look at this cute freaking spot. Oh my gosh, it's all just like pink chairs. I love that. Oh my god, I think it's like a clothing boutique. Aww, how freaking cute.
I've been feeling so down, yeah. Can you tell me why? Can you tell me why I'm down, yeah. No friends of mine around, yeah.
I found the cutest little boutique down this strip. This is so cute. It's like all pink and aesthetic. I love it.
Buy the cottage room blues. Yeah, I wanna drown myself inside the juice. Yeah, you know I keep on running from the truth. Was that not? I'm just
Whoa. Taco bus. That's so sick. If we weren't literally about to go eat, I would go to the taco bus. It looks so fun. This is what we came for. Little jewelry, little bracelets. Oh my gosh. Officially heading back. We're gonna go barbecue and eat. Kind of sad I didn't swim today, but also it was literally freezing. I was cold cuddling this. I've done plenty of swimming in Miami, so I guess it's okay, but it was a nice vibe. This property is literally huge. It has trees going all the way up. You get like privacy, you get like shade. It's such a fun vibe. But there's a hammock, and I think I'm gonna go lay out there and read for a little bit before we start barbecuing. Laying in this hammock, just enjoying the outside. It is beautiful. The sun's about to set. I'm just reading my book still. I'm reading Every Summer After by Carley Fortune, and it is so freaking good. I feel like for the last 2 months I've just been traveling nonstop to like super busy places and busy cities. I've been going to New York. If you haven't seen those vlogs, check them out. But we were there for literally like almost 2 weeks, and then I went to Miami, and then I was in Toronto, and they're just like really busy, crowded kind of spots with lots of noise, and I have been needing a couple of chill days, so this is literally perfect. I'm just like hanging out. There's nature, there's literally no one else around here. It's just quiet. My family's at the cottage, and it's just nice and peaceful. Just going to the beach, laying out, reading books, barbecuing, and all of that. So this is amazing. This is literally my view while I'm reading. That's amazing. It's so peaceful.
She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. There must be something about a feature.
We are on the hunt for fireworks. I don't know for sure that there's gonna be any, but it is Canada Day, so there should be. But we're all cozied up because it is kind of chilly out. I'm wearing like all the layers that I have. But yeah, we're going to the beach right now. Sunset looks beautiful from here.
You see her walking down the boulevard. She got the posture of a superstar. She looks so fly in those Gucci slides. Yeah, yeah, I wonder what she hides under her disguise. Yeah, 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 yeah. And all the girls around the world She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. There must be something about her features. You'll find her.
So as it turns out, the fireworks were not today. They were already yesterday, because technically today it's already Canada Day. So they celebrated with fireworks at midnight. But we still got to see this beautiful sunset. Now we're going home to eat some cake. There's some fireworks like really, really far away. I don't even know if you can tell. Hi guys, I realized that I never really gave an update on what I thought of this book, so let's talk about it. For starters, I read most of this literally in one day, and then I got back to Toronto and I had to finish a little bit like the ending of it, but overall I loved it. I love that the vibes literally matched perfectly. Like the vibes and the setting of this book was literally identical to where I was, what I was doing. Like the synchronicities were actually like very insane. Like they were going to the beach and they were going to like these little stores, these little markets, and it was so easy to imagine what that was like because I was literally in a very similar sort of town. It wasn't like the exact same beach town. Obviously this one is in, I think, PEI, which is all the way on the east coast of Canada. I'm like a bunch of hours driving distance from that. Obviously Canada is massive, but it had a very similar feel, very similar vibe, so it was so easy to literally imagine everything that was happening in this. Without spoiling anything, there was a couple points in this book that I did not love very much, and that's why I had to deduct some stars from it being like a 5-star. But I would say this is definitely like a 4-star. It's like a cute, easy little fluffy summer romance. It's super easy to read, it's easy to understand, it goes by so freaking quick, and I absolutely loved the dual timelines. I thought it was like the cutest thing ever. So I definitely recommend that you read this if you're still looking for a cute little summer read, because this definitely has all the summer read elements. But yeah, definitely 4 stars, very cute, and absolutely ate it up. I'm literally still baffled with how I was able to find a book in my physical TBR that matched the vibes perfectly, because the thing about me, I don't read a lot of physical books. Most of the books that I read are on a Kindle, just because like books in Canada are so expensive. Like a book like this is easily like $20-$25, and for me to just like consume it in one day, like it would be nice to have physical copies of everything to have it as trophies, but like realistically it's just like it's freaking expensive. Maybe one day, like my dream is to one day have like a big home library, and I definitely do buy my favorite books, but literally 90% of the books that I read on Kindle, and then I end up buying the physical copy if I like love them. So the fact that I literally just so happened to randomly have, hi Cleo, a freaking physical book that matched the vibes. Oh, look at this girl. Oh. So the fact that I had a physical book, okay. So the fact that I was able to find like an actual physical book that I literally had, I didn't go out and buy it for this video specifically, and it matched perfectly, is just like amazing. Such a cool coincidence, because I didn't know she was Canadian. I didn't know this was set in Canada until literally I started reading it. So that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a thumbs up and a comment, because that helps so much with the algorithm, and I want these videos to just get pushed out to all the book besties so I can have people to just like talk about books with, because it's such a freaking cool passion and hobby of mine, and there's just like not enough people in my life that read books. So yeah, if you guys want to be friends, definitely subscribe. I post on this channel so much, and also make sure to follow my Instagram. I have a regular, like my normal Instagram, my main Instagram, where I post like myself and my life. I also have a bookstagram I just made, so definitely drop a follow on that. I post all about books and like book memes and like relatable stuff on there. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. If she's cute, subscribe. If you don't think she's cute, ignore for 7 years of bad luck. I'm kidding.